November is National Adoption Month, and we think it's as good of time as any to talk to you about the urgent need for adoptive families.
We're looking at this topic together in what will be a two-part series. As kids get older, their likelihood of getting adopted drops significantly.
We're getting ready to meet the Weber family, who's adopted teens, and want to let you know we've respected their wishes not to show their sons' faces because their biological families may very well be watching.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. It's an important verse in this household, positioned next to the wedding photos of grandparents and great-grandparents, keepsakes to hold on to forever, just like the love they represent.
So his is coming up on, it would be Sunday the 22nd here.
December 22nd is the day the Webers said,
Yes.
To forever.
We always pack out the courthouse, so that's always a fun thing too.
They make a big deal about gotcha days. After 27 hours of training, fingerprinting, background checks, a 3-month home study, and in some cases, many more months, Rebecca jokes that to make it legal, it takes just a few minutes downtown. 4 boys call Rebecca and Isaac mom and dad.
One that's 21, one that's 19, and 2 that are 18.
If you're wondering about the math, the Webers have done it for you.
I think our oldest son, we're 8 years older than him. And so we always joke that we are old souls.
18 foster kids have eaten breakfast here.
It isn't like an end goal of adoption. The end goal is reunification. But we have probably, I would say 40%, somewhere in that range, of children that end up being adopted. On this back wall, we keep all of the hygiene items.
Julie Murray is the program director at Foster Adopt Connect. She has an adopted son and has also fostered many kids throughout the years.
It is an unrealistic expectation when families want to see gratitude, because that's really not why we do it. If someone had come in and ripped me from my home and my family, I would not have been grateful.
While the Webers don't expect much, things have changed since each of the boys' gotcha days.
I think one of our sons, it took him probably 3 weeks to say more than 2 words to us. And now you can't get him to stop talking.
We have another that's really goofy too, and just he'll make loud noises randomly and sometimes wake up the baby because of that.
Yeah.
That's right, a biological baby girl.
They are obsessed with her. We have one who is afraid of breaking her. You see that progression of who they've become because they feel like they're home. And I think that's one of the most important things that I'll ever probably do in my life.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future.
There are big plans ahead in the future for the Webers. One of the boys is considering the military. Another, they've taken on several college visits. And, of course, we wish them all the best.
Great story to tell there. Tomorrow morning, we'll have part 2 of this series as we focus on the process of adopting internationally.
Looking forward to that from you as well.